독지체. 그런 거는 좀 미치 인신제를 미 삼로 동야지. 아주 누가 지어 봐. 저당 아주 더 드리게서 들어디 저번에 상말로 그게 찌찌를 땡땡이 찌찌를 대땡이 찾아요. 나무 투수 그돌이야. 즉 유루 소소소소. 아니 롱거 찌 난게 찌다 산에 소소소 찌다 즉 소소소랑 소체 파소 산자게요. 다안데 투수 저불링기 그러나 the global economy 샤베이나 사무치실 때 다른 생각도 information technology 타네 저번에 사무치실 타요 시간 때도 and global warming 사디 타네 아주 저번에 미참으로 다 가서 찾을 강에게 저번에 가스칼 차이도 저상 간다 저물린디 찍죽 임버디 저물이 찍 임버디 단 세르실 차이도 에네 저물이 차주 쳐줘야지 글로벌 워밍 나 걸리게는 아주 네처 디사스터 망도 다 패지리셔 스트리지 투서리아 아주 저물린 미창말로 미찍죽 두시 타네 저분이 지상도 다는데 개점을셔. 자상가 뭐에 내주디 저분이 뱃다 찍찍이 땡땡이 찍이 뭐에 내주 차 말아서 미 삼는 날 나도 신춘주 삼다나 뭐에 내주다 말해버려. unrealistic. 자다 나도 저분이 디 나도도 천조 세네 시에네 다 로자가 먹고 싶다. 나저도 천조 세들은 세리 그지다요. 지금 실습집에 나와야 나저도 천조 세 뒤ቷ네 저번에 뒤가는 미세셔디 사연이게 지세. 뒤도 삼월로 나저도 콘조 세 섬주 뒤선에 세도. 다 나저 참만 미치버리 세 삼로 충분히나 딘제 저번에 가는 차와디 인구 말이야. 나야. No. This
is music.
Okay. I'm Buddhist, like Chinese Buddhist, very strict vegetarian. We Tibetan, particularly northern Tibet, high altitude, no vegetable, no fruit. So our life entirely depends on animal product. Butter, cheese, and meat. So, myself, in 64, I become vegetarian. Then about, I think, 20 months, I remain as a vegetarian. Then I developed the hepatitis. So the whole my body become become yellow. So later I jokingly telling people, at that time I become truly living Buddha. Yellow. Eye, skin, nail, everything become yellow. So then the allopathic, or say the doctors, as well as Tibetan physician, they advised me better now keep traditional way. Occasionally take some meat, non-vegetarian. No, vegetarian. No, non-vegetarian, like that. So I enjoy. 젠다 다들 저불리 그거에 내줄 뭐에 내줄때 아주 미치규 두시티키니 the global 다 가서다 the sense of global 제가다 저불리 직규부터 두시티키야디 시라 계속 물으셔 아주 직규 두시티키니 직직을 라체 저불리 지 판도체야지 제베이나 저는 차주도 실루여데 사실 저분이 소토야지 패지 용물이 다 콜루고 나단데 되게 러버나시 직교 나단지 임발라 아주 미즈 나타 켜사디 숙청보제 대변이는 타마데 아주 미르니를 총라이르셔 다미 나타 켜 미나라 나타 켜사기 유진직디 개거면서 디 나타 켜사서도 에 출루면서 되게 나타 켜사들이도 개거면서 전에 나타 켜사기 근데 기타 강에 세야라 점리 계속 줘야 돼 좀지직들다 점리 직직 점리 직규고 속었어야지 나는 준비했 모서기야 직디 유로피안 유니언 모서기 근데 프랑스다 German 샤샤나 but 로자자진 직직 쇠르단 되거리 더 망신이베 제리아 아니 German다 더 프랑스니 강 고티니 유로피안 유니언 쪽도 제상가结果 평균 면적 요지 제리 다 수 가소래 유니언 진짜서 하고 상담도 나는 그 따봤어요 I always telling the spirit of European Union must extend in Latin America Union then Africa at least Northern Africa somewhere of Union. That's the only way to create happy community. Otherwise, small nation, too much emphasis, our nation, their nation. The result, mutual destruction. So that's the way to solve problem due to my nation or their nation. Now religious side. Conflict in the name of religion in Arab area. Very bad. In Egypt, Christian, Muslim. In Muslim country, Shia and Sunni. And Burma, Buddhist and Muslim. So on these conflict in the name of religion. How can all religion teach us warm-heartedness, loving kindness, forgiveness, tolerance? Yet, the very source of these was a value itself now causing differences and killing. Unthinkable. 2000, 그저래. September 11th. What was it?
2011.
가.
이거 죽지라는데.
2011. September 11th. That tragedy happened in New York and also Washington. 10 people, you see, described due to Muslim terrorists. Ultimately, they're pointing Bin Laden. So after 1 year, some kind of anniversary or something, at Washington National Cathedral, somehow I was there. So they invited me. I participated. And that meeting, I mentioned, you see, these destructive action carried someone whose family background may be Muslim. But actually, we cannot say Islam is more militant. So around that period, some article mentioned clash between Western civilization and Islam. Totally wrong. At that meeting, I mentioned, due to few individuals, some sort of behavior, and describe whole Islam is something wrong. It's totally wrong. Since then, I am Buddhist monk. I take, some action to defend Islam. Since then, I always, whenever some sort of religious meeting, I always say, stress Islam also, you see, carries same message of love, forgiveness, tolerance. I always mention that. Then I often, you see, mention one sort of speech at Turtu. Once my visit there, one Muslim leader there, he told the public, any Muslim, if carry bloodshed, then no longer genuine Muslim practitioner. And then also, you see, genuine Muslim should not create bloodshed. So, these sort of statement confirmed my belief. All major religious tradition, you say, carry, particularly Islam. Or then that also, the priest also, you see, mentioned, we should extend our love towards entire creator of Allah. Like that. So therefore, we should look the real teaching of these tradition. The real teaching is love. So therefore, there is sound basis, religious harmony, mutual respect. And in philosophical fields, there is differences. As I mentioned there, within Buddhist tradition, there are different philosophies. So, and Shia and Sunni, little differences. Due to that, it's a fight. No reason. Silly. Like as a Buddhist, so the Buddhists from Thailand or Burma, Sri Lanka, their tradition is Pali tradition. We Sanskrit tradition. In early period, but is it necessary to translate? Translation? Yes. Then too long. Oh yeah. So, around that period, I determined, I I fully committed for promotion of religious harmony. Once Sadaji there, because of that sort of belief, I admire Guru Nanak. He Hindu background, but he took pilgrimage to Mecca. So I think India really 1,000 years religious harmony there. Now this, as I mentioned there, now time come. There's such wonderful religious harmony which exists in this country over 1,000 years. Now this must show outside outside of India. Religious harmony is possible, not political reason, but traditionally here religious harmony is there. Now I think our next neighbor, Afghanistan, then Pakistan, then eventually Arab. I think Indian Muslim can do something to reduce this conflict in the name of religion. I really feel. So there I mentioned, I suggested to some Indian Muslim in plain as well as lay the other day. You are here, isn't it?
Quran.
Ah,
Quran.
bye. Okay. No, okay. So like that. So therefore, a person, logically, a person who committed fully promotion of religious harmony, then pilgrimage to mosque with Muslim hat. So in Delhi, one occasion, I think International Muslim Conference or something, I participated there. So then we all went to Gaza. Jama Masjid. So I wear this white hat. I do this. So next day, many Indian newspapers, they carried that news, and with my white hat and like that. So I felt little sort of concern. What kind of reaction from Hindu side? But then later I was told that many Hindus, they really appreciate now Muslim bring together, not isolate. For that is my visit there and wear this white hat and go like that. So I fully committed. So now you, I think, consider my friend. If you consider you are my friend, then each of you also must commit promotion of religious harmony. Okay. So thank you.